I'm cold. It's cold in here. Here, let's hop on over here. Let's boot up some music. Uh, I'm a terrible DJ, by the way. Awful, actual awful DJ. Oh, I forgot YouTube changed its UI for me. It's so ugly. I want to be nice, but holy fuck, it looks so dumb. Okay, I don't know who here, hold on.
Had a little yawn there.
I don't know whose YouTube has changed, but it's so bubble. Hey, Loros. Nice, you got first. I was wondering when someone was gonna take that. I've noticed people, if they don't get it right away, they just assume it's gone. And they're like, oh, I'm just not gonna touch it. I'm muted. What? How am I muted?
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Oh, Loros, you're muted. That's what it is. But no, those of you coming in, YouTube looks so ugly now for me. It's so ugly. Here, I'll share what it looks like. I don't know how to do this. It's bubbles. It's gross. Here, I'll make it a GIF. Right now we're listening to Symphony of the Night Lo-Fi, but I'm gonna show you guys what this looks like. Look, what is this? Whenever it loads, I'm gonna paste it, and actually, I could just put it here. It's gonna be a Gyazo link. I'm gonna show you guys. It's disgusting. My car decided to say "Abraca fuck you" and connect to my phone. Yeah. I was like, you're the one that's that's muted, Loros. It ain't me. Y'all are hearing my Gyazo go off, but let's copy this. Let's look at how weird my YouTube looks. It's got bubble. It's bubbles now. It's not squares. It's not small and compact, and it's, I don't know. I don't know if I like it. I don't care for it. It's slightly below average. That's my review on whatever update this was. Yes, I did see you got first. I'm very proud of you. Get a pet. But yeah, look at that thing. I don't know how I don't know. It's not the worst UI I've ever seen, but it doesn't do anything. Ah, yes, another unnecessary update from YouTube. It's not horrible, but like, why though? Yeah, it's like when Discord did the same thing. It made everything bubble. It made everything round. And it's like, why? Now it just looks a little dumb. I don't know. I'm just not used to it, I guess, but it's very unnecessary. I don't know why they did that. Oh well. I mean, I can't stop them, I guess, but I guess they're rolling out this update in droves, and I guess I was one of the first ones to get it, because Leon didn't have it. So when it happened to me, I'm like, why the fuck does my YouTube look different? What happened? And that's what happened. YouTube's being silly. Alrighty. Pat my little mouth. And let's start some more art. For those of you who don't know what's been going on this past week, I have been doing Art Fight. Art Fight has been a lot of fun. I've never done it before, so this is my first year. And I like it. I like it so far. I haven't gotten to actually attack other people, though. I've just been attacked first. And I'm like, hey man. So now I'm gonna do my own. I'm going to do my own first attack. It's because the designers of these apps just need to make unnecessary changes to the UI or else they'll be viewed as unnecessary to the company. That's so dumb. Companies need to get the stick out of their ass. Maybe I'm just old. Maybe I'm an old man, and I think companies need to stop listening to shareholders. I get on some level why shareholders do what they do. They want their money to stay money. If stocks drop on a company, the people will start selling their stocks because once they want to keep their money while stocks are high. Like, okay, this is gonna sound stupid. I've played Cookie Clicker. I know what stocks are. I've played stocks on Cookie Clicker. It's not as accurate as it could be, but it at least taught me the basics. So I understand on a critical level, hey, I own stock in this place and I want my stock to stay relevant. That being said, I don't think we should be putting stocks in certain shit. It's not even a shareholder thing, it's these people are literally doing nothing and getting paid for it. That's also true, I guess. But at the same time, they are kind of there just on standby in case something does happen to the website. Like, I mean, I don't know what people in YouTube are doing. You know what they could be doing? They could be actually fixing shit that needs to be fixed in YouTube. And they could probably be regulating shit better. Manually as people, since they have so many employees not doing anything. Is that too much to ask? Maybe. Because, I ain't gonna lie, man, the assistance is kind of lackluster. And if actual shit starts happening, or like, God forbid, someone, what is it called? Someone ban dodges because they, make another channel, which then they get away with it, and that's happened so many times it hurts. They could be dealing with that instead of fussing with the UI, but no, they don't want to. There's other shady shit that happens on YouTube, but what can you do, I guess? I don't know. If they're getting paid to do nothing, fucking train them to do that, I guess, since they're doing nothing, but eh. Anyway, we're gonna draw some art, and I'm gonna stop being an old man that yells at clouds. I'm also gonna be speaking a little gentler than usual, because Leon is currently sleeping and I don't want to wake him. Oh, I gotta be careful. There we go. Oh, I should probably put my video on loop. There we go. Also, I do think shareholders need to keep their hands out of certain pies. Leon hibernates a lot. No, he was just up really late last night. I think he was playing Magic with his homies. Because I remember waking up at like 2 in the morning and he was playing. He does have the being bear energy. That's true. He has the bear passive where it's like bear, sleep. Alrighty, let's find my first victim. Yeah. He's been playing a lot of it on, what is it called? The Tabletop Sim? Tabletop Sim. He's been playing a lot with his homies. And they do also come over once in a while to play physical cards as well. It's really cool. But when they can't come over, or, you know, they just don't have time, they'll do it on the computer. And it's really cute. Alrighty, so I'm gonna go through the website. I'm already followed by a few Crystal members, but I've already revenge attacked 2 of them. So what I'm gonna do is look for my own person that I want to go after, that I haven't yet. I don't want to focus too hard on just one person. And once I run out of crystal members to attack, I think I'm going to start doing the like random character button, because apparently you can do that. You can just do random and it'll take you to a character. And I'll just do that until I get to a crystal teamed character. Did you know Yu-Gi-Oh made the gay liberal art student archetype? What does that mean? Who's the gay? Loros, explain yourself. Who is he? I need to know who is gay. He is gay. I might not know the character because I've only seen like half an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh in my entire life. But I might. So sorry about that. I had a little yawn. Also, I might let you guys vote on characters if I get stuck on 2 again, but last time I did that, it was tied and I had to flip a coin, so I think I'll just flip a coin next time. I could just straight up swing in on Thempress, maybe. They are Team Crystal, I believe. Yes. And Oshio. An archetype is literally like an entire web of connected via a shared part of their name. In this case, it's the Art Magia, literally art mages. Yeah. Oh, okay, it's just her. I know I've also been asked if I'm gonna put myself up on art fight, but I kinda want to put my OCs up there. I don't want pictures of me. I want pictures of my OCs. My OCs deserve love, you know?
My OCs deserve a bit of love.
Although they've gotten plenty of love from me because I'm a weirdo. Alright, so I think I'm gonna make a preemptive strike against Empress. They also only have one character up, and it is themselves, so... Dude, these shoes are really cute! Hold up. So, the Empress has different outfits pulled up. One in particular is the connected to them, Medius the Pure, who is a blonde twink. Excellent. That's wonderful. We love us a blonde twink in this house. Oh, there it is. I was like, I have to hiccup. Where is it? Ugh. Okay, so I think I'm gonna draw this. Because look at these shoes. I'm probably not gonna draw the shoes because I normally go half body when I'm drawing, but I just wanted to show you the shoes. They're really cute. I don't know what pose I want to do, but I'll figure it out like I always do.
Wait a minute!
Lumen.
Who are you?
That's a dirty lie. You know who I am. You know me. Also, don't tell the Empress. Don't let them know. I'm just like, if you see them, say no, don't look, and then you know, like, push them over. It's for the bit. I'm just a baby. You can't keep doing this to me. Oh, popped my neck. There we go. Alrighty, so I can close out all these other tabs, because I was flipping through different ones. I wasn't sure which character I wanted, but yeah, I'm just gonna draw the Empress. We're gonna draw someone we know for today. Thank you. I'm a little yawny today. I did sleep. I slept all night, but I did wake up at some time during the night, and I couldn't pass out for a bit. Wasn't Leon's fault, because by that time Leon had gotten into bed. I was just unable to fall asleep for some reason. Eh. You made me yawn. Oops.
I guess it's Eepy Bo Beepy Battler Day. Teehee.
Also, like I said, don't tell the Empress I'm not here. I'm not drawing them. Don't tattle. Don't narc. Alrighty. Oh, that's nice. Let me grab this. Let me look for a few pose references though, cause I'm not sure what I want currently. Cause I'm thinking of just doing like a nice little like chill pose. I should probably go look at the poses I've done first though, to make sure I'm not like repeating poses. I don't want it to look boring, I guess. I don't want it to look samey. That's a better word for it. I'm also trying to think of something the Empress would be doing. I could see them playing an arcade game. Should I draw them playing an arcade game? Like, something like this? Oh, pen too big. I blame the full moon? It's the full moon tonight? Oh shit. I don't know, I'm just over here trying to finish up Vampire Clans of one of my worlds. Nice! Vampire Clans are fun as hell to make. Now, clans as in, like, different families, or clans in the traditional sense where it's like, oh, if you're this kind of vampire, you have these powers and these weaknesses. Do. Both. Nice. Yeah, I love coming up with, like, different types of vampires. It's really cool. I know I've taken from real world stuff, obviously, because you might as well, right? Real world examples, real world beliefs is usually a really good starting point. And I do that for like Strigoi, which are physical vampires. They drink blood, they get hurt by the sun, stuff like that. And they have a proclivity to go feral, usually. And then I have Moroi, which are like psychic vampires. They take your energy and your emotions. And then I have snake vampires. I have living shape-shifting vampires. It's very fun. I fucking love making vampire creatures. Vampire types, rather. They're not undead in my world. Okay, that's fine. Not all vampires have to be undead. Mine are, but that's just because that's their, like... that particular condition. However, Moroni are not. Moroni are not dead. They are alive. They can eat food. They can have kids. And they can... That's how you get Dhamphirs, for instance. It's really cool. The current vampires. Yeah, vampire stuff is always a treat for me. The original vampire strain was undead. See, I went the opposite direction. The original vampires were alive, and the more they turned people, the more it, like, diluted. So if a vampire turns a guy, and that guy turns a guy, and then that guy turns a guy, it, like, starts deteriorating you. to the point where you get different strains, and it's really fun. I love seeing different ways people make like different kinds of vampires. Ugh. Ugh. Let me adjust myself in my chair so I can get started here. There we go.
I had to tuck my little bat feet in.
Sorry I tried sharing a pic of the card in question, but Medius exclusively meshes with cards called the Power Patrons. And if that's not another word for deific sugar daddy, I don't know what is. You right. I did the dilution thing to make different strains, but they became mortal. Okay, that makes sense. It's like it became so weak. It became, like a half-blood almost thing, or like a thin blood, I think it's called in, Vampire the Masquerade, where it's like, oh yeah, you didn't get turned for shit, you don't have any powers, you can possibly even have kids. I don't know. No, it's a smart way to run about it. Like, either way you go, like, it just works. And it also depends on where the strain of vampirism comes from, I think. If it's like this big supernatural strain of like superpowers, and then it gets weaker over time, and it was originally undead, then yes, it would stand to reason that someone who has gotten a strain that's been diluted would still be alive and mortal and just have weaker powers. The original vampire was undead / immortal, had virtually no weaknesses that current vampires do, and was very powerful. Yeah. And then it just strained over time. It probably turned into different types based on like who turned who. I really like thinking about that stuff. It's really cool. Ugh. It's so weird not recognizing the music at first and then hearing like the music I recognize because it's all lo-fi. But at the same time, different clans built up their own powers. How did they build them up? Did they like... Was it like a dog breeding program where it's like, okay, we're going to take the different strains and push it towards this direction? Or was it just an, oops, this happened. Okay, well, since we both have the same powers, we'll hang out. Yes, I am brain teasing you because I'm curious, and two, it's always good to like ask questions and then be like, oh, I've never thought of that. Accumulation of land, oh, that's what you mean, and having time to evolve. Got it, okay. Alright, let's move this here, because I want to draw nippers. So what I think I'm going to do... Oh, actually, hold on. I need to look up an arcade machine. Ooh, aw, it's stock photos. Boo. I thought I found a 3D model of an arcade machine, but I did not. I was gonna use it. Maybe I can just find an arcade model. Are you an arcade model? No, you're real. Shit. Let me check. Sketchfab, I believe, does it? Because I'm trying to get, like, a back or
Green fog. Bum, ba, da, 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 da,
da, da. Green fog, welcome in. Let's get you a little shout out. Bop, bop, bop. Oh, I almost clicked something bad. Welcome in, y'all. How you doing? Let me do this real quick. Hey, Green Fog. Hey, Green Fog. Look at the Green Fog. Oof. They evolve their current power sets, but they're also classes of vampires. And the higher your class, the more abilities you have. Nice. Look at that. Look at Green Fog. Very cute. Oh, that's Subnautica, I think. I've never played it, but it looks fun.
Peeper, come here. Peeper, please. Peeper,
Yeah, hello. Hello. Green fog is cute.
Wait, whoa, what the hell? My 3D
Fake.
modeling is
Fake.
working all of a sudden? Okay, that might be confusing for those of you who
Oh,
just
so
got
bad
here.
at surviving. I'm so bad at
It's
not
me on the
dying.
verge of death. Oh, please don't die.
Oh,
Green
Reaper,
fog.
I hear you, and
Those
I'm
look
just
like
going to tell
cute
you,
little
shut the
modelers.
fuck
So
up.
Cute. When you pet him. When you...
I'm
Get 'em.
busy.
Little cute frog. But welcome in, everyone. Hoi hoi. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Desmond Dracula. I'm a vampire bat butler, also known as a battler. I go by he, him pronouns, and I like to draw as well as roleplay on Wednesdays. I also play a variety of games from RPGs to roguelites, and today I'm whispering just a bit. I'm just keeping soft voice because my husband is currently sleeping and I don't want to wake him. And right now I am prepping for Art Fight. I'm looking for, well, I just found it. I was looking for an arcade machine model because I'm going to use it as a reference to draw Vempress. That is who this is right here. And they're like a 90s arcade machine kind of themed goblin. So I wanted to draw them like playing very aggressively on an arcade machine. So I was looking for a 3D model I could turn to get the angle that I want. ASMR, yeah. POV, the bat's husband is Eepy, and so the bat is speaking softly. I was attacking people today. Oh god, who are you attacking? Where were you? Oh, you were doing Art Fight too. Nice. For those of you who want to see what I do, see my attacks and possibly attack me, you could follow me there. Look at it. That's my Art Fight link. It's right there. Come watch me attack people and watch people attack me. I probably should add more characters at some point. I only have 5. But I think they're a fun enough little roster for people. Personally. Dang, no Shrike. Yeah, I don't have my Shrike up yet. I don't know if I should just be adding all of my monsters, because these are like kind of OCs, the dudes that I posted here. Well, I guess the monsters are also OCs, but I'm weird. I consider my roleplay OCs and my story OCs to be different types of OCs. So for instance, Vine, Amaris, Diego, and Rembrandt are all roleplay OCs. Granted, Rembrandt and Amaris are my Vandalt OCs. And then Kavach is... he's not RP. He's a potential idea. So it's like, I don't know. I don't know where my line is drawn here. So I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll add info on them later, but who knows. I do want to add more information on my characters at some point. I think that'd be a lot of fun.
Hello there.
Hello there, Wyvern. Welcome in, and welcome to the Bat Cafe. Please take a seat, enjoy your stay, and enjoy some tea while you're at it. I'm just discussing my Art Fight characters before I start drawing my first actual attack. I've only had to shield myself, or defend myself, because I've been attacked twice. I haven't been able to just do my own attacks, but now I can. Vine's still my favorite. My baby boy baby. He's so cool. Alright, let's close it out. I can stop staring at my OCs. And let's go find that arcade machine that I was staring at. Here it is. Alright, I'm gonna try and figure out what angle I want this at. I have a butterfly pea flower tea, Yorkshire gold, Ceylon black tea, decaf green tea, white tea, and rooibos. That's a lot of tea. Lume. I like regular, like Earl Grey, I guess would be the kind of tea it is. It's like just regular ass teabag tea
with sugar in it. Cold to the touch. Alright, I'm gonna full screen this for a second so I can't see you guys talking. And I'm gonna take a little picture of it so I can figure out how to angle this. Because what I want to do is something like this. Show you what I'm doing here. And then I'm gonna have Thempress on the machine, like right here. Wait, how tall is Thempress? Butterfly pea flower equals blue. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Also, how tall is Thempress? Thempress! Are you of... Now I need them to know I'm drawing them so I can ask questions. Or maybe the arcade machine is their size, like if they're like 4 feet tall, because they're a goblin. I don't know how big they are as a goblin, so... But I was either gonna do this, where they're like... Like I might draw them in like super dope ass gaming mode. I don't know, IRL, they're taller than me and I'm 5'8". Oh my god. Me over here sitting pretty at 5'1". I'm like, please, Thempress, where did you get all that height? But yeah, I was thinking of drawing them like this, and they're playing very aggressively on the machine. So this is a good example of how I want to do this. But now I need to know if I have to make them tall or little. Because currently, unclear. Because I don't know if I want them at normal arcade height, or if I have to, like, shrink them and put them on a stool. I'm just gonna pretend they're a big goblin. I'm just gonna do this. Okay, so now that you guys know my plan here, let's actually draw this correctly. How big do I want to make Thempress? I'll probably make them as big as I normally make people. I can turn this off while I'm drawing them. I might also have their little cheekies pop. Like while they're focusing on the, on playing the game. Maybe I'll have their head tilted down a bit. And they're like really focused. They're like really focused like this. Like just... And then they're like... You know, like, I'm talking like mega focused. And they're staring at the game like me. This is a quick sketch of how I'm gonna do it. And then of course they have their piercings. Maybe I could have them doing this. Hi, Taki. Welcome in. Vanilla ice cream. It just crushes me with ice cream. Welcome in. How you doing? Don't mind me. I'm making a quick sketch of what I'm gonna do for Thempress. I want Thempress to be playing an arcade machine. So I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Oh, let me grab this. Also, I don't know what game they're playing. They're just playing a game. Desmond's a Minecraft villager in disguise. Now, how? How? Yeah, and? How? Ooh. I'm gonna grab this. Get in my library. I need an efficiency book. Get in my library, idiot. Me. How? Like, me, I can't argue because I'm a villager. Alright, I think I'll have the Empress's head tilted just a little. And I want their eye line to be a little more playful. Like so. And then I'll give them their ears. Their goal ears. There's the back of the head. How? Because I want them to kind of look like they're fighting the machine, I think. Where they're like, oh, I popped my neck, it felt really good. That was great, actually. I need to figure out where the buttons are gonna go, though. I think I'll keep this ear up, I like it. Maybe this ear's down, maybe it's twitching in irritation. Because they're, like, just really focused on what they're doing. Like me. Ear. Droopy. And then their eyes are, like, super honed in on what they're doing. I have to sneeze. Sorry about that. Let me. Oh, wait, I should sneeze again, apparently. No, I should. Go grab their face that I drew so that I can basically just redraw what that is. Keep my stuff consistent. Oi. Alrighty. So yeah, I want their eyes kind of squinted in because I want them to be focused. Hi, Sugar Skull, welcome in. Hope you're doing okay, and thank you for the sippy. Oh, med check. Med check for everyone here. Shit, I need my meds. I forgot my meds, my medication. But yeah, I will save in just a moment. I'm just popping my pills out of their package. There we go. Also, make sure to take your vitamins. I just got back from a dentist. How did a dentist go? Also, don't mind me. I don't know why I'm sniffly.
I took my vitamins this morning like a good skull. Good. Good. Come here. Hey, good sugar. Get your pet. Get your pet on. Also, since you just come in, and you don't know what's happening, I'm drawing the Empress. Specifically, I'm trying to draw them playing an arcade machine. I grabbed this as a sample picture, and I'm going to be using it for the angle they're playing. But right now, I'm drawing just the pose. Are they wearing any earrings? I can't tell. I think they are. Like that. It went well, might have to remove a tooth. Other than that, I am clean. Yay! Also sucks to remove a tooth, but yay, clean. At the very least. Then I'll have them be like, I'm real focused. Real focused. And then they have like the cute little button nose. Also, Sugar Skull, count your fucking days, because you were on my list too. And I want them like, where they're like focusing real hard, like, Do 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 do. Like this. It's so cute. Plan on getting general anesthesia, which will cost extra, but oh well. I'll just save up because I'd rather be asleep for them to remove the tooth. That's fair. I did not get anesthesia for my wisdoms. Oh, well, not like sleepy anesthesia. I did get numbed, but I didn't go to bed for it. Also, have a good lurk, go get some food, green fog. When I got my 4 wisdoms removed, like, all 4 of them, like, in the same sitting, that shit was scary. And it's not because they did a bad job, it was just, I was awake, so I had, like, all of it happen to me. So crazy. My response, come at me, Dracula, for I will swing back. Yeah, I think what was the worst for it, though, was hearing the crunching of the tooth as they just crack and just yanked it out of my face. That was the bad part. I hated hearing it. Other than that, it was just kind of, for that many TPs, you should have gone sleepies. Nope, they yanked all 4. They did not even give a shit, and I was like, it's fine, but like, it was terrifying. And I was constantly bleeding in the mouth and just drowning in my own garbage. I'm like, this sucks. It was absolutely awful, but you know. What can you do? Yep. Yeah, I'm trying to draw the Empress, like, focused on a video game. There we go. I like that face. It's a cute little face. They also have eyelashes. They have 1, 2, 3, and then 4 right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. None on the bottom lash, though. Hello, your money. Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome to the Back Cafe. Please take a seat, enjoy your stay, and enjoy some tea while you're at it. And enjoy the art. I'm drawing this little purple goblin baby playing an arcade machine, but I'm still focusing on like the finer poses, I guess. I guess for me getting sleepies, I have to go to an oral surgeon. Yeah, I went to an actual, like, dentist dude. He was, like, the dude who specialized in what he was doing, and he just fucking yanked, and I was like, oh, okay. That did not sound pleasant. It didn't feel hard. It didn't hurt. It felt like a pressure. Hi, me, welcome in. But yeah, for those of you coming in, we're discussing dentists, and like, I think I might actually tilt Empress's head a bit. I want the baby staring, cold staring. Yeah, there we go. Do I still want the ear drooped? Or should I have it raised? I think I'll raise it a little bit. They're locked in, right? The Empress is locked the fuck in. Drawing 2 right now? Nice! I always find it comforting to find a streamer who's also drawing and then just watch them, because that, like, art solidarity, you know? You're like, you're drawing, I'm drawing, we're just drawing together. You know, that's kind of what it feels like. Dentist! Yeah, we're talking about the dentist. Sugar Skull had a dentist appointment and said, well, it's her business, but basically I was sharing my own experiences with my own dentist. That shit was horrifying. Well, not horrifying, but uncomfortable. Very inconvenient. I got an MTG box. Nice! I splurged. Nice. I know Leon's been very excited for you. We can give each other ideas. Yeah! That's why I like drawing with the homies. Alright, I think I'm gonna have the Empress's shoulders up, because I want them to be, like, hunched over the machine. So, for those coming in, I will show you what I'm talking about. So, I took this picture of a 3D model of something called a Shinobi 3. I guess it's like a game. It's a 3D model of an arcade machine. I might need to get a new picture, because this angle that it has is not the best. Let's do that real quick. Take screeny shot. Bring it in. To see, this is what I did. I took a quick screenshot because I want to get the angle correct here. And also the size. So, if Thempers is about this big, I know you said Thempers is actually really tall. Drinking my first protein shake, it's very chalky. Yeah, I've never had a protein shake, but I can fucking imagine. Okay, let me go look and see how tall people, like an average adult, typically looks like with an arcade machine. Because I need to know how tall I need to make this thing for the Empress. Okay, the screen seems like it's a little lower than a person, so if this is right here, I'll make it just as big as my canvas at this point. If this is right here and the Empress is crouching, because I want it to look like they're just zoned the fuck in. They'll be right here. And then their body will be like this. So here's their head. I think that's good. What, the chalkiness of an arcade drink? Kill me. Protein drink, yeah. I can't with chalky. Well, okay, that's a lie. I eat Smarties, and Smarties are chalky. I guess I don't like chalky texturing unless it's sweet. It's specifically a meal plate replacement thingy. Don't have a sense of— Hi, baby! Why are you staring at Sugar Skull? I have a nocturnal sleep schedule, and that means I don't go out, so I'm drinking this for the vitamins and good stuff. Oh, that's fair.
Was it really? Really?
Why are you on my side of the bed? That's fair. Cecil did push you. Does anyone remember those edible chalks you could draw on the floor with them and eat after? That sounds like some shit made in the 90s and early 2000s. I think I have heard of those. And I forgot they existed. Also, welcome in. Yeah, we won. That's my baby. That's my husband. Wake up. He wake up. They're so nasty. They sound nasty. If you can draw with it, you probably shouldn't eat it. Probably shouldn't be going in your mouth. We won! Me. Cute. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Alright, so neck will be doing this. Shoulders will be going up, so I'm gonna do this.
I love the little face. Shoulders like this. Because I'm trying to draw that, like, triangle, that diamond shape in a character's back. The Empress's shoulders are not that big.
They're just so focused on playing game.
That sounds so gross. It sounds like something that happened in America because it sounds vaguely familiar. And it sounds like some shit I'd eat. Is it female or male? They are a non-binary. So they're they, technically. I do believe they also go by she at some times, but I just tend to stay safe and say they. Let's actually make the shoulders a little smaller. I don't think I want to eat something that was dragged across the ground. Himi, you have to understand, when we were 5 years old, and it was the 90s, we just did shit. I know you're too young to remember the days before the internet, but we just did shit as kids. We went outside and hit each other with sticks and we liked it, and that's not even a fucking joke. I played with swords. Yeah, you got actual swords. I had to play with sticks. I drank from the hole, Zelda. I did. I drank from the hose and I liked it. Just asking because female shoulders are more slim while males are more broad. You know what I mean? Yes, I do. That and this is who I'm drawing. They're right here. This is another piece I did of them. I'm just trying to keep, like, goblin proportions. Because they look like this. Although, I think this picture's kind of squished a little bit. Because they look a little more elongated than their actual model. So, I'm trying to keep their shoulders in just enough. Because even if they were more, like, masculine or whatever, I think they'd have tiny little shoulders. Motherfucker, I grew up in Scotland, it might as well have been no internet. I could hear Himiko yelling at me in their soft, sweet voice. It looks good. Everyone has their own style. I was just curious. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I normally like to have my goblins with bigger heads. Some people's body shapes may differ from their identity. A guy can be slim and lithe, and a gal could be more broad, robust. Yeah, call me horse. You literally got called horse by your mom, so I can't argue anymore. I can't even pretend to fight it and be like, hee hee, you're not a horse. I can't. It was funny. Alrighty, so how do I want to do this? I think I might have their body leaned and then their hips down like this. So like that. Because I want them locked in, right? Just speaking for personal experience on how to draw body types. Yeah, if you're trying to go for a masculine or strong body type, you normally go bigger, broader shoulders. This can count for muscular women too, but typically you do see it on more masculine, more male characters. No, I understand. As an artist, you do have to ask those distinctive questions sometimes. Oof. Because, like, what if you're drawing a muscle mommy? Or a femboy? You know? Ugh. Okay, how do I do this? Not me struggling, because I have an idea. So I know they have Big Bugahonga Gadongaros, so I think I'll just start with that. So that I can get a better understanding here. Perhaps look at reference pictures? Maybe. I'm trying to have, like... Twitch might yell at me about this. You know what? Twitch can suck my donk. I don't think they're that heavy. Let's calm down. What, babe? Are you talking to the kitty? Oh, no, you're not. Leon's in bed, just curled up and being cute. Oh, he's on the phone. I thought he was talking to me. Drawing a dino for art fight? Nice. He had a soft little voice. And I thought he was trying to talk to me. No, he was on his phone. He might be talking to his mom. I know we got invited to go watch a movie with the family today, so he might be doing plans and stuff. Doing fan art for my friends, but it's like a little lemon meme. But I moved on. That's okay. Oh, is it the meme where the face is super pulled in after eating a lemon? Because that shit's adorable. Okay, that should look better. And then I want the rest of their body curled this way. And then their hips going this way because they're like leaning in on the thing. The cat lemon meme. Yeah, the Okay, so the stick is on on our left. And the button is on our right. The buttons. I'm looking like at an actual arcade machine in the front to make sure I do this correctly. Okay, that's multiplayer. I don't know what game I want them to be playing. But I don't want them to be fighting anyone right now. So this arm is clearly going to be hidden. We're not going to be able to see what it's doing. You want to do VIB or you focus mode? I can VIB if you want to hang out. I didn't put it in my title today because I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do it. But if you want to hang out, I'm down to hang out. I will say I am low energy today. I'm just chill. There we go. I'm in VIB for whoever wants to hang out. Push to mute. There we go. Alright, and my buttons are fixed. I'm so glad Discord doesn't fucking break on me anymore. Also, ads! I didn't realize there were ads. That's okay. I have to remember that I have another appointment in a bit. Sugar, no appointments. Then I can disconnect for now and chill. Not the appointments. Should I have them holding on to the machine for dear life? Like, fuck, I'm so close. Yeah, okay, so stick on left, buttons on right, which is weird because as a lefty, and also as someone who's played a lot of controller games, nowadays my right thumb wants to move sticks, and my left thumb wants to move the character. Well, no, buttons are on the right, huh? Anyway. I don't know if I should draw their legs. I guess it would help so that I could know what their legs are doing. But I am going to be putting them in a dress. And I do think I should shrink this part of the body a little bit. Like so. Because the purse is not that big. They're a little gobble. And I want them locked the fuck in. Oh, I should probably have their butt sticking out. Welcome back, everybody. Yep, ads are done. Those will only play once an hour, for those who don't know how it works, because pre-rolls are a bitch, and I hate pre-rolls. So I make sure it only goes once an hour for 3 minutes, and then it's done. It won't go for another hour. And also I know how I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna have the Empress's waist to about here, but then I think I might have their butt out like this. I just wanted to ask if you have a Discord group, because I know some streamers do and some don't. We do have a Discord group. And it looks like this. It's where you can hang out, share art, talk about world building, talk about games, just random stuff that we cover here on our channel. I need to get better perspective. That's what this issue is. This is me struggling with perspective. Okay, so before I do the top part of the body, I think what I'm going to do is draw their hips. Because I want their hips to be in, like, this kind of pose. Because their butt's sticking out like this. Because they're leaned really far in. Like so. Yeah, like this. I think I'll have their legs sticking out more than this. They don't have a super big set of hips, but that's fine. And then I'll want this leg this way. Because, like I said, they're just fucking in. They're fucking in it. And I want the skirt to be all frou-frouing around them. There we go. See, that looks pretty good. But, once again, their body looks really big compared to the rest of them. So, I'm gonna shrink them. Just a bit. Because goblin. Goblin proportions. And of course, the Boogoombas are dangling, because gravity! There we go. Okay, so now that we got the Empress locked in, playing game on the picture, I might need to make them a little smaller based on just the arcade machine I have them on. Which I'm not worrying too much about proportions, because I am going to be putting them in a dress. But I'm still going to make sure everything is proportioned out as well as can be. And I think I might shrink the body and the head just a bit. Or maybe I could just make the machine bigger. I think I'll do that. Because if this were a full body, which I'm not going to be drawing, this leg would continue to about here. And this leg would probably go to about here. So the arcade machine needs to be just a little bit bigger, I think. Maybe to about here. And then I'll give them their arms. Well, we can't see this arm, but we can see this arm. And they're gonna be pulling on, like, maybe a stick or something. Because I do want their arms, like, in it, like this. Proportion arguments, adjustments be like, make their bust go boom, and their tush and hips go va va boom. Yeah, old Empress is a little thick. I gotta make sure I do them justice. Empress has the thickness that only a goblin can have. I kind of want I like the idea of their ears doing these little wiggles. I love the idea of, like, elf ears wiggling. But I don't know how I'm gonna... I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I'll figure it out. Okay, so their body is done for the most part. Let's get some clothes going. They would look so good with an ear piercing. I think they have ears pierced. At least that's what it looks like here. It looks like they have, like, hoops. See, like, right here. But that could also just be... Well, no. It might just be hair. I think it might just be, hair shading. They would look good with your piercings, though. I mean, like a second piercing. Mm-hmm. Oh, they also do have piercings under their mouth like this. I could give them some sort of ear piercing. Especially since it's that 80s, 90s aesthetic. I feel like the big hoops would be cute. I also know they have an eye piercing right here. Oh yeah, they have snake bites. Yeah! The Empress has snake bites. What kind of necklace is this?
Oh, I see now, okay. I get it.
That looks dumb. I need to redo that.
Whoa! Okay, Kibben.
I have a cat.
Thank you for the bloodsuckers, go.
Fun fact, bats can purr. Do you take fan art? Like, of people drawing my stuff? Yeah. I have a channel specifically for people to share fan art of me. In the Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I believe it is in my personal channel. It's called the Betty Cafe. Yeah, there it is, Desmond Art. I should probably just put it in the gallery, but that's for, like, everyone's original and shared works, not fan art. Ooh. Hello, Kibben.
What's Cecil? Cecil!
Cecil. My cat is saying meow 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 meow.
Oh, my cat just shoved himself in my face. Cecil, no, no! Get out from behind there. Go on. You don't need to be behind there. You don't. Oh, hi, sweetie. Got a kiss? Got a kiss? No. Kiss? Mwah. Kiss. I kissed him on his little forehead. Hi. Do you have no brains, so I have to fill your brains with the kisses? Skull empty. Must fill with kiss.
He just wants pets. I have a sweet little orange kitty. For those of you who don't know, he is a little babe. He's gonna be 5 years old this August.
Happy birthday, baby boy. Oh, big stretches. Oh, big stretches. You're gonna have a birthday soon.
He's also wily as fuck. He's smart. He's not smart. He's personality as hell. Very charming. Very handsome. But also stupid. There you go, Bubby. He's also kind of jacked. I don't know why. He naps 18 hours a day. Aging cheese. Yeah, he aged cheese. Oh, he's gonna go bother Big Dad in the bed. Alright, let's do this. And have the pentagram dangling, or pentacle, I guess. Pentagram is the star. Pentacle is a pentagram in a circle, aka pentacle. There we go. Oh, right, they have a cute little tail. I made that tail. Why did I forgo the tail? The immediate backtrack on him being smart. I was trying to say he wasn't smart.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Bubba. You're not very smart.
Hi. Oh, you rubbing on me.
You're loving on me, baby. He's not very smart. No. But that's okay. He's sweet.
And sometimes he's mean, but, you know. Alright, so tail would be attached at about right here, I guess. Behind here. So it would go like this. Way. I have to be cautious because they're wearing a skirt, they're wearing a dress, and I don't want them to, like, lift the dress too much with their tail, I guess. Maybe I'll have the tail do this. Come down and then come up to curl. And then I've got this, like, little point to it.
What you doing, Bubby? Cute baby.
Okay, that looks pretty good. It's a little thicker. What?
You eating something? Why are you licking your lips? What are you chewing? Whoa!
Oh, you found a string.
Did you find a string?
Him want play. Do I play with my cat? Do I dare?
What cheaper?
I'm just dangling it in front of him and he's just jumping for it. Do I throw it? Do you want me to throw it? Do you want to throw it? No, I didn't throw it yet. Babe, we have a silly little creature.
Cecil! Cecil!
I threw it. We have 2 minutes before he comes back with it. Because my baby boy plays Fianch. I should probably save this. You're right. There we go. Do it.
I did. Hi, baby. Did you bring it back?
No. Cecil, I can't throw it if you don't bring it back to me. Or maybe you did and I'm blind. Hi. Did you bring it back? I don't see it on the floor, so maybe he did, maybe he didn't. I did save. I saved this time, I promise. Okay, so it looks like... Oh, you brought it up onto Leon's desk. Okay. He did bring it. It's just on Leon's desk. Whoa, okay, something got his attention. His eyes are so fucking big. Should I send some of my drawings in chat? If you so wish. We only take drawings for the art gallery. But if you wish to share, please do so. If you check the gallery and original art, that's where you want to post it. Sure, Skull, that looks so cool. I tagged in there to look at stuff. Sugar sculpture, something really cool. It inspires me to make more characters. You know what, Sugar? You're so valid for that. You're so real for that. See, nowadays when I make new stuff, it's not OCs per se, it's just webcomic ideas. Or I guess story ideas in general. Hola. Hi, Ellie. ¿Me has atrapado en medio? Suavemente. How you doing? Every time I think of Suavemente, I just think of Leon. Because he's suave. Put some in shared art? If it's stuff you've drawn, you can drop it in original art. Cecil, what are you doing? You're so cute. Also, those look really good. I really like this dude with the white hair and the gold crying. It's not crying, it's obviously some sort of marks, but he looks really cool. He looks like, with the ear piercing, it's giving young Zeus, slightly. All of these look really, really good. Also, nice traditional art, too. I see that Sailor Jupiter. I see Snake Boy from... Demon Slayer. Almost said Demon Hunter. Demon Slayer. I forgot Snake Boy's name. I know, but I'm too lazy. You know what? That's fair. I feel that. Let me adjust myself again in my chair. I have slowly been sliding down it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna work on the dress. And then the fishnet. They don't have any sleeves, that's fine. But I do believe they have ruffles. It's like this. And then this is like... Also, if you want to see art that I have done, you can check out my Fur Affinity or my Blue Sky. Both get updated at around the same time. Sometimes Blue Sky gets updated before Fur Affinity, so... Denzim, you're not allowed to melt into your chair. Do not do a chair dib. I will melt into the chair, thanks. Yeah, there it is. There's my Blueski. That's where you can go to see my stuff that I've done on and off stream. I should probably be uploading pictures. If you want to see my art, you can just go to media, or you can just use the tag digital art on my profile. Because I make sure to label all of it. I have more, but I don't know. Like I said, share at your comfortability. No, I like your art. It looks good. But I completely understand from an artist standpoint where you're like, wow, I don't like this. Because I used to kind of think that way. Or rather, I didn't hate my art so much as I was just like, wow, other people are much better. And that's not a good mindset to get stuck in. I just go with the flow at this point, and there's nothing wrong with that. Art is an experience and a learning. You're constantly learning, basically. I love being my own worst critic. That's just called being a creator, baby. If you're an artist, a writer, a poet, like a 3D modeler, a composer, a musician, you're gonna be like, fuck, why did I do this? This is so bad. And like, that, it sucks, but that's just That's just how life is. You're gonna hate the stuff you make sometimes. And for some people, it's most of the time, and you're like, why am I even doing this? And it's like, shh, because art is great, and the more you do it, the more you will like it, or the more you'll get to your goals. I'm gonna go on another art tangent, aren't I? Someone's gonna say something, and I'm gonna do it. I don't know who's gonna do it, but I'm gonna be set off again. And it's gonna be funny. Alright, so this is the booba. There we go. I think I'll pull it out a little bit more. Oh, hiccup. That hiccup hurt real bad. Ugh. It looks like there's some kind of little bow right here. But I can't tell. I'm gonna just do it anyway. And yeah, the rest of their skin up here is fishnet. So I'm not gonna put that down yet. I'm gonna worry on that. She has such a clean hairline. Who has clean hairline? Me, I'm curious. Our art fight is so fun. I've started to draw people's OCs and goofy ass poses. Nice. Goofy ass poses are great. Oh, the drawing. Oh, and this. Yes, wait. They're, I don't know how I want to do this, actually. Hold up. That's their noggin. I'm gonna bring that up. That should look better. Oh, and they do still have the little heart on the top of their head. Excellent. The Empress, how am I gonna draw your skirt? I'm gonna strangle you. Oh, I found a bigger version of the picture. Okay. I figured it out, don't worry. Okay, so the skirt is kind of pulled in on the hips. It looks like some sort of chains as well, but I'm gonna worry about the just dress line in general. I'm gonna just draw the dress outline, I think, because this would come down and stop right here. I don't know if it would still be ruffled. I don't think so. Ruffles underneath the armpit would be so itchy and dumb. Like doing silly poses too. Silly poses are great. I'm a dork and like just I like yassifying people. So my poses are usually like, ah yes, look at me, I'm a beautiful butterfly. Okay, so if this is going right here, then that means this will go right here. And then I'll have the dress wrinkling here, and then the skirt. Should I have the skirt coming up or down? The tail. It looks like they have a, look at that. It looks like they have a hole for the tail in the dress. So I think I might stick with that. But the dress is still poofy. Just poofy enough. Okay, so I'll follow this hem to about here. Maybe like a sway at the hem? Yeah, maybe. I was thinking of having the dress on the tail like this, but I don't know. Okay, and then they have more of this. And I'll be lining that correctly later. And then I might make this a belt of some sort, because it would look better that way. But they have something here, and then they have chains like this going around their body. And I do want the chains to be dangling. I can imagine them perswaggling their ears and wagging their butt and tail and focus. Yeah, I was kind of picturing that, like, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Or like the tail is twitching like this. Maybe like this. Like, whip, whip. Their ears going, whip, whip, whip. But those are going to be like movement effects at the end of the portrait. Portrait? This isn't a portrait anymore. This is a almost full-bodied picture. I might as well just make it a full body at this point. But it's still technically a half body. Although I should probably move this part of the dress up. Because the ruffles are not that low on the dress. And it looks like they have something underneath as well, like this. Those look like pink lines. I'll add that in the post. In the coloring stages. If you have that much of their legs showing, it can be considered a full body. Really? Like if their leg is just... Because, let's see, their knees... Oh, their knees come out of the dress a lot farther than that. Here's their knees. So that means this would go here. This would be the bend of the legs. So the skirt actually does not come down this far. I've made them a lot more modest than the skirt is. Teehee. But that's okay. So I could do this, because they have little sockies. But I will be drawing an arcade machine, like right here. At this point, I might as well just raise it and give them full-ass feet. Like, at this fucking point. If you want, I can send you a screen cap of the art fight ref. I think you've showed me that kind of stuff before. But I'm just at the point where I'm like, I might as well just draw the whole fucking thing. Since I'm literally right here. And also, I really like their shoes. Look how cute these little fuckers are. They're really cute shoes. So I'm thinking... I can just draw their shoes. At this point. I might as well. And yes, their proportions look a little funny, but that's because I want them to look kind of goblin-y. They are still a goblin, and as such, they deserve goblin body proportions. Well, thank you, Himiko. Yes, I do also have a VGen. I do art commissions. I sent stuff for shading ref before, but that's okay, it's up to you. Like I said, I'm right here. I might as well just fucking pull the trigger. And then they have chains right here. So yeah, I might as well just do it. But I do think I'm going to also raise their skirt just a little higher. Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Something like that. I think that's cute. That also means I should probably bring the chains up a little more, because the chains are not that low. They do have nice cute shoes. They do, though! They really do have cute shoes. Let's bring this in. I'm assuming they also have more chains just wrapped around the whole body. Let me look. Oh, I can't tell. The arms are in the way. I'm just gonna assume. And then the dress, it has these going for it, and then it does this on the inside, and it swaps from pink to black. See? And then the dress itself has these little X's. Okay, so I'll leave this X here. I'll pretend there's another one here. And then I'll put one here, and then another one here. If I liked wearing dresses IRL, I would wear that. I love the color combo. It is a very pretty color combo. Very distinct saturated colors with black is always really pretty. In fact, this is actually a style coined by one Gillian Venters. It's called Cupcake Goth, where you wear dark colors, but then you wear like pastel and bright pink. And if you know who Gillian Venters are, you're really cool. You're a really cool person. Alright, so this is gonna be fishnet, this is gonna be fishnet, but I'll do that in post. I keep saying in post, y'all know what I mean. I'll be doing that during the coloring phase. Alright, hair time. Ow. Okay, I'll have the hair start here and have it coming down. So it seems to be covering this side of the face completely, like so. And then they have another attachment that just goes like this. And then they've got hair that kind of dangles here. Oh yeah, and they have the little heart. Do 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 do. That's Legend of Zelda, not Castlevania. Okay, it's bigger on that one. Let me make it a little bigger. I've always found the little heart ahoge very charming. I just get gothic cupcakes when I look at Cupcake Goth. That's fair. It might be easier to look up Gillian Venters, because it's her quote-unquote style, and it's how she likes to dress. If her picture would load. There we go. This is how she dresses. Very cute, very like Miss Frizzle if she were a goth. And she's a very sweet lady. She's a prominent figure in the goth community. She writes books and shit for him. Here's another one. Like I said, very pink on black. Very cute look. And she calls it cupcake goth style. No, I love that. Yeah, it's cute. Oh, this is her and her husband. Also, this outfit just bangs. This outfit is gorgeous. Very, very, Victorian looking. Also, that is Pete Venters. He's a Magic the Gathering artist, and he is cool. Just goes to show you that goths are just nerds that hang out with other nerds. Goths are nerds that decided to also be baddies. If that makes sense. Yeah, she is very stylish, very classy. I love her outfits. Me. I could have just ended at Goths or Nerds. True! But I had to make sure you understood what I meant. Goth baddies, though? Alrighty, let's get the hair done. I'm gonna scoot over here so I can see what I'm doing. Because I do believe they have, like, long, almost like J-style, pieces coming down like this. Which I could have these hidden. If I had the time or money to develop a few goth fits, I would. Absolutely fair. The music got loud. Let me turn it down. There we go. A little better. I've become the hot goth GF. Fair. Oh! I believe their hair is in a ponytail? That's what it looks like here. Looks like their hair's in a pony like this, in the back. See if we look over here. So what I'm gonna do is have their hair in a little dynamic flow. Like so. There we go. Erin Hansen. I want to be a big titty goth. I want to be a big titty goth girlfriend for real, dog. From their Halloween costume. That's funny. I can hear him saying it. Erin would want to be a big titty goth GF. Looks at Susie. Both loves her and gets jealous. Also, I just need to write the final paragraph or two detail for my vampires and all 5 clans are done. Nice!
do do do. Boo do do do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da. I think I'll bring this down a little bit. I'm just gonna draw how I want it to look anyway. This is just a pose reference. Took a long time for me to do though, but didn't take me longer than usual. Also, I will be ending stream an hour earlier than I normally do because, like I said, we're going to the movies with the family, and I would like time to, like, get ready and shit. Oh, wait. I need to recolor the hair. Silly. Silly me. There we go. Aaron and Susie's dynamic melts my heart every time. They're adorable. Aw, it's cute. Okay. Oh, there's 4 eyelashes. I need to zoom in on the face a little bit. I don't want to go as far as I did with the sketch. There we go. Because the sketch is a little far out. And then the eyes are, like, kind of closed. Well, maybe not that close. Somebody attacked me for the first time in Artfit today, and it was so cute.
Oh, cute.
It's always exciting when you get attacked and you're like, oh, someone wanted to draw my stuff. Let me redo that. There we go, that looks better. What? Butler Jenga? What you putting on me? Is it my cat? Mew. Yep, it's my cat. I'm gonna put him on my head. My head is the honor seat for whoever shows up first. Unless you tell me to put you somewhere specific.
Alrighty. Let's tilt this skull. And shrink it down. Boop boop. I'll fix the head over here. I also need to clean this up and move this. Welcome back, Yarnari. Nani. There, that works. I'm working on the line art. I like the little tongue. Nyeh. They bleppin'. Nani is fine? Alright, cool, cool, cool. And let's get the bottom lip. There's the animal. I crack myself up like a goober. And give them their snake bites. Oh yeah, and their eyebrow piercing. Yeah. This is cute. Oh, I should erase this. I don't know, I feel like if I draw now a lot of males that it's hard for me to draw females now. That tends to happen, where you're like, I'm gonna draw this. And then that's all you draw because you're like obsessed with it, and then you forget how to draw anything else. That's happened to me a few times. My wee one. You just gotta get back into drawing ladies and like getting that those muscles back. Quote unquote muscles. The learning muscles. There we go. pulling the eyes right here because they're like super zoned in. With their little tongue sticking out. Yeah, same. I try to used to draw more feminine forms. I usually draw nothing but hot dudes too. I like drawing the men. As you can see through my my digital art tag, I draw a lot of dudes. But I also try to keep up with women. I try. I think the only time I've drawn women is through Art Redeems. And so I tried to do with the girl in the dress and umbrella, but I don't like it. Oh, I'm gonna finish it later. Fair. Sometimes it's good to take a step back and then come back. When you've cleared your mind. Ah. Well, yawns. Stares at the busty boy Enigma. This is Lilin. Yeah. Stares at Lilin. Boy, what you doing? Listen, he's allowed to have tits. Banana! Welcome in! And thank you for the tea! Oh, it just broke everything in my spine. It felt great. Leon is currently AFK, but I'm sure he'll give you a hug whenever he shows up. I just wanted to let you know, so you don't think he's ignoring you. Oh. Wrong layer. Also, for those of you coming in, I'm doing Art Fight, and I'm drawing the Empress, playing on an arcade machine. They're focused real hard. Why did I draw that eye? Why did I take the hair? The hair's in the way. Whatever. I drew it. It's there. I'm leaving it until I'm... I'm so stupid. Anyway, hi, Salem. Thank you for coming in to laugh at me. You brat. Thank you for the pen. Listen, sometimes artists need to draw something that they will erase later. Because something, 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 old proverb, something, something, something. I kind of want their jaw a little lower. Yeah, like that. That looks better. Oh, fucking hell, does Twitch and Opera just hate each other? Every 10 minutes it freezes, but audio still plays. It does that to me too! Opera's a little mean. Well, Twitch is just mean to Opera. Because the whole stream together thing, Twitch does not let you do that. It's dumb as hell. Because do you know how many times I've wanted to do stream together with homies and, like, Twitch is just like, nah, you're on Opera GX? Nah. Oh, you've been lurking? I see. Ow, oof!
Hi, baby. Fucking ow.
How you doing? Alright, let's draw the here's. You're a dork. But yes, I am also a dork. Groggy and Eepy? I don't know. Let me guess, you can't nap because you have work. Because I was about to tell you to go nap. Unless you just got off work, and then you can nap. I'll predict that it'll take Twitch 4 years to include Opera GX with stream together. Lock-in time. Yeah, it's mean. Work let me out early. I just took a nap, but might need more. Ah, that's fair. Lilin!
I saved.
You should make the second ear behind the hair. I will. I line art in a very particular way. AKA, I like hurting myself and drawing stuff that won't be there at the end game. I need to make this a little bit bigger. There we go. And there they go, making out again. Oh, ad time.
Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba da ba ba.
Okay, let's draw the hair. Actually, I think I should draw the earrings, and, well, yeah, I'll draw the earrings, too. Ho goes the ort. The ort goes good. Thank you, Lilith. The art's great. Just drawing me of Empress. Also listening to Castlevania Lo-Fi. Those of you coming in and not knowing what the fuck is playing on the radio. As an honorary Dracula, I have to listen to Castlevania. It's just required of my station, you know? It's just required of me. Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Super Castlevania. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now let's do the hair. Also, I'm a stupid, and I drew the whole side of the face, and I'm just gonna be covering it. So, let's go watch my hard 5 minutes of work. And go down the drain. You like to play Super Castlevania. Welcome back, everyone. Ads are finished. And see, that's it. 3 minutes of just chilling while the ads probably try to sell you stupid shit. Not sponsored by anything the ad showed you, by the way. Dog again. I'm sorry. I wish I could fix Twitch's issues with Opera. I wish. Alas, I cannot. Plain ice or no ice cream? No! I want the ice. Can I eat it? It's my ice cream now. Me dancing. Oh, thank you, Lola, for the. I will get a sip here in just a second. This is giving me deja vu for some reason. Probably because we wrestled with it months ago to try and get Stream Together working. Oh! There we go. I'm in the spin cycle. Speed draw! She called you because I don't know the lyrics to this song. Not all the way, at least. What you want on me, Lilin? When he me me because Opera is being stinky. Oh, you're so right. I should have he me me me. He me 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 me. There you go. I'll put you right in my arms. Right there. Right in the arms. I got a sleepy girl. I need to go look at the art again. Okay, yeah, it does go over the ears. This part does. My scream emote finally got approved. Nice! Now you can Now you can This music is a vibe. I'm glad. It's Castlevania Lo-Fi. And it's very good music. Buh. That hiccup hurt. Okay, these pieces of hair would go under the earring. Hello, Broly, welcome in. I'm just gonna call you Broly. Did you keep calling me by not my name? There we go. Okay, that looks good. And I'll be erasing what I need to later. Y'all know how I work. Ugh. It's cool to call you that name too, you know? Nah. Although Alucard is pretty dope. Alucard's cool. Alright, time for the pain. The pain of knowing that everything I'm gonna draw right here will be erased underneath. Because I am a goober. Your Diamond Alley card for real. It's me, for real, for real. Okay, so it just keeps going this way. And these will be colored in, like, dark rainbow, because the Empress is rainbow. They're a rainbow goblin. His name is Demon Little Baby Man Dracula. What the fuck? Well, it's mean. Save them! I will save. I have pushed the save button. Oh, she's got those LGBT lights. Yeah, the Empress has LGBT. They got the gay lights. Okay, before I continue the hair in this direction, I think I'm going to draw their part of their body so that I can get the arm going. Little goblin being true. Yeah. Little goblin being true. That's what it stands for. You know what? I'm just gonna be a bastard and draw what I want. Okay, that looks pretty good. I think I might do this just to add a bit more variety to the hair strands. Okay. And it looks like they have a few just loose pieces of hair hanging out on top of their head. So I'm just gonna do that. And of course, I'm gonna draw their little dwingle. Their little ahoge. That's a heart. Dabonga. There we go. Cute. Okay, that's looking pretty good. So now I can start drawing their body. But first, let me clean this up. Hello, TTV. Welcome in. Or Swaggy, I guess. Welcome to the Bat Cafe. Don't mind me. I'm just drawing. Actually, no. I'm erasing because I'm dumb. I didn't realize this part of her face, their face, would be in the hair. until after the fact. So let's just whoop.
Goodbye.
How is one doing? I am doing the good. Just erasing my life's work. There we go. Oh, I forgot to clean this. Get out of here. Okay. I think, the piercing to go over the hair here, but under the hair here. So, I'm gonna clean that up. And this earring will also stick out. Like so. That looks pretty good. How long have you been drawing for? In general, or like for my life? Like stream or now? Oh, wait, hold up. I have to pull this in right here. In general? Since I could pick up a pen, technically, I was drawing stick figures at the age of, like, 3. But I only started drawing, like, quote-unquote okay, whenever I was in, like, high school. Like, 9th grade, 10th grade. So, what year would that be? I've been drawing a very long time. How old am I? 23... I want to say I've been drawing on and off for 18 years. My first 5 to 6 years were all silly high school drawings of anime characters that were not very good. And then in 2016 was when I actually started drawing professionally in for like commissions and stuff. So yeah, a long time. I'm an old man. Okay, that looks pretty good. Oh, hug Leon some more. He might actually be showering. Because we do have family stuff we want to do today. So he might be showering for the day so he can get ready. Because we're gonna go watch a movie at the movie theater. We got invited by his parents. Showering? Without me? Hey man, you gotta take that up with him. Also, that's just a guess. I don't know what he's doing. Hi, babe. Oh, you're getting food, not showering. You're not dead then. No, Lillian was so upset that you were showering without him. Possibly. Leon said, you could come with me. Can I shower with you? Yay! Everyone, let's get in the shower with Weewa.
hug in the shower tonight.
Group hug in the shower. Lilin eyes on my way. He's not in the shower anymore, though. Well, he never was. I lied to you because I didn't know what he was doing. He was making food.
Meatball sandwiches?
No, I'm full. I had I had food earlier.
He made meatball subs.
I'll bring the rubber duckies. Ah, hell yeah! Let's all just sit in the giant tub and just hang out. I'll take it. Lilin wants a bite of your sandwich. Oh, okay, he's handing it to you, Lilin. Are you handing it to me? Okay, I'll take a bite. Just one though. It's very good. The hot dog bun was smart. Here we see the rare sub-on-sub cannibalism.
Wow!
I see how it is. You've never been more insulted in my life. Whatever, you're a sub. I actually don't know what you are, and I'm not gonna, like, ask. I am probably not? Provably not. Ah, I see. A femboy dom, understood. See, I don't know what you get up to. You're like, I play Warhammer 40k, I'm clearly the dom in the relationship.
Dazzle! What baby?
I'm not a sub or a dom, I'm just a little guy. You know what? That's also fair.
Cecil, you cannot have meatball sub.
Cecil's begging for a meatball sub. Oh, him wanty though.
Oh, but he wanty. Oh, him wanty.
He's such a cute little kid. I love my cat. He's a good boy. Sometimes.
Sometimes he's a little butthole. Hi, butthole cheese cat.
I'm actually gonna do something. Hold up. We're gonna do a thing, y'all. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna thicken out this boy. And I'm gonna show you why in a minute. Meh. Yeah. All right. Oh, did I fill my? I did fill my cat on my toes. Okay, so this goes down and across. This goes down and across. This goes down and across. Yo, what is it? That's right. Down and across. And down and across. Okay. Everything looks hunky-dory on the necklace. So we can continue. Finally able to catch a stream. Oh, hi, Vatra. Welcome in.
Yeah. You're here. You did it.
I'm out here drawing a pentagram. 'Cause goths and their pentagrams. I do gotta watch it at 160p though. Boo. Boo. 160p. Boo. Twitch, fix your shit. Oh yes, I do remember those stars. Yeah, the pentacles. Alrighty, now I can start with the necklines. Gotta call my internet service. You and me both. Our internet provider is just one bad day away from just getting canceled. Especially since we have fiber coming to our area. Dude, Spectrum's days are fucking numbered. Well, hello, my cat. How are you, my son boy? My cheese boy. Jeez, Baror. Baror. I gotta. Or the problem is Opera GX. It might be. Because Himiko was also dealing with Opera GX shenanigans. Hey man. There we go. It's a common issue. It's been rather bad since the floods and heavy rains struck around here. That would make sense, yeah. Leave it a bit. Ren didn't want to leave the wall in the hall after he saw what he could make with it, so task failed successfully. We did it! We caught him! He got caught! Yay! Victor did it? A victory? Because it's funny, because the guy's name is Victor. Also, have a good lurky, Mimi. And for those of you just coming in, I am doing art fight. I'm specifically drawing, Thempress. Because I wanted to do my own attacks. I got sick of being attacked. It's my turn. It's my turn to attack people. So I'm attacking Thempress. And they're playing on an arcade machine, as you can see. I mean, it worked, just not as a wall. It worked as a distraction. Cecil, what? You're a baby. Yeah, you're a baby. You can't have meatball subs. Oh, goodbye. How's art fight been for you? I'm terrified after getting 7 attacks in a row on the very first day. Oh my god, you got attacked so much. I only got attacked twice. So I'm doing okay so far. Not swamped, not getting fucked with too badly. I can't imagine getting hit by 7 attacks at the, like, back to back though. That would probably make my brain hurt. I'm like, I don't know how to attack all of you. I'm just lucky my attacks were slow. And today I'm doing my own attack. Because I have the room to. I have the time to do so. Only made 4 defenses so far. You got this though. There we go. That looks pretty good. And the other shoulder is going to be back here as well. Just like this. Because they're reaching for the controls, and obviously you can't see their arm if they're in the controls like this. And also, let me fix this real quick.
Also, babe, how is this? Does this look cute? Mm. I did actually write out the probabilities on a wheel to spin for it. There was a chance it turned into cheese, and a very slim chance of bunnies. Aww. Oh no. That's cute. Not the bunnies. Peeper?
What?
I talk to him, and Cecil immediately rubs on Leon's leg. I see how it is, Cat. I see the favoritism going on. Hey, you. You're a little boy. You're a little boy. Oh, he's a little boy. Oh, don't like that. Sorry, Bubby. Ugh.
What? Baby, baby.
My cat is yelling at me. Alrighty. Boobies! You're a bro? Leon called Cecil little bro. It's really cute. Boobies. Drawing boobies. Oh, you've got a cat! Leon just snatched his little ass up. Now he's holding him.
Like a statue. Hi, handsome.
He's a good boy. I need to really clip his nails. They're getting sharp as shit, and I need to trim them. Yoinkus! Yeah, he just whoop. He just said, "What? I gotcha." It's really cute. No, you stay over there, Bubby. I don't. Oh, okay. I don't need you knocking my shit over. Those are my napkins. I'm gonna put them in their corner. I was sneezing earlier, so I had my napkins. Cecil, leave my water alone. He's trying to nuzzle it. Leon should grab Desmond like that too. He does all the time. I think I might need to stop using Opera GX. That's fair. For some reason, Twitch did something, and now Opera just doesn't fucking work with it, and it's stupid. It's actually the very dumb and stupid, and it makes me upset. Because Himiko was also struggling with Opera. So I think Twitch did something. Why does everyone hate Opera GX? Oh, hold up. Opera GX has been taking over all of my memory? Oh no, that's not good. So Opera GX is just fucking up, is what I'm hearing. It looks a little closer in than that. Let's redo that. That part of the boob is hidden. But I'm still gonna draw it. Because I feel like it.
Sir Spadin seems like a known issue with no fixing. Oh, that sucks. So far mine is good. So I don't know what causes it. That actually sucks. Cause that person normally is so good to me. Hmm. Probably because my PC is low end? Oh, maybe. I wouldn't know. I don't know specs. I don't know how specs work. That's a joke. I kind of know.
Oh, in trouble. Hi, little man. Good boy. Sit.
I feel like this would do this. Doesn't mean I have no graphics card. Oh, and an SSD of... Oh, and Ryzen 3. Oh. Okay, I'm not the best at knowing specs, but I know that's scary. I see. You've got... At least you have a computer. Are you singing Cecil the fuck off song? He is on the way. Leon is singing a little song to Cecil about how he's in the fucking way all the time. Can you believe I spent $4 Brazilian in this? It's... Oh god. That's wild. Here you can get, like, a pretty decent computer with that much money. That's wild to me. Oh, come on.
Do it correctly, you dingus.
There we go.
I did it correctly, but I'm still a dingus.
Yep, I am quite pissed. Yeah, I don't blame you. You could at least get a graphics card in your computer for $800. At least here, because that's just criminal.
Oh, okay, Kevin.
Cecil just jostled me around. Ow. Never trust a stoner who builds PCs, apparently. Yeah, or vet them, see if they're any good, because, like, that's just shit.
I have a hair on my pen. Get out of here.
Yes, love?
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
My mom forced me to build it there. I wanted to go to a store with very high ratings. Oh, that sucks.
Bit.
Oh, hold up. I'm doing this a little silly. Let's redo that. I'll actually start it on this end. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah, I'm fine with it wrinkling like that. That looks nice.
Imperfections in the wrinkles is what gives it personality.
Okay. Now, these wrinkles here, I'm just gonna add a little bit at a time. When I first received the PC, it blue screened. Blue screen sucks. That is absolutely atrocious. What the fuck? I don't normally say this lightly, but like that was literally a robbery. The gamey RAMs that were damaged. Oh. Yeah, no, fuck that store in particular. Can we start a petition to kick them in the face? A strawberry! Yeah, a strawberry! Blueberries! There we go, that looks pretty good. And then underneath it does this. Bear roar, goodness. No, we want a burbed. I have it saved. Alrighty. Oh, right. I could probably do this. Because it looks like there's lines here. Okay, yeah, it does keep following that, so I'll just do that. No! Eh. I'm gonna have to do this not stupidly. Hold up. I'm setting a certain precedent for myself here, and I need to follow it. Yeah. I think I know how I'm gonna do it, actually. I'm gonna get rid of this and move it in to about here, I think. And then follow this and do this. There we go. Now it looks even. Mom gets pissed at me because whenever I mention it, she thinks I'm attacking her. And that's just parents not wanting to own up to making a mistake. From what that sounds like. Either way, that fucking sucks. Okay, so it's gonna have minimal fabric here. And in the coloring, I'll add the layers that it's got going on. Because you see down here, it's got these, like, 2 stripies. She didn't even pay for it, I was the one who got robbed. That's dumb. Yeah, I'd go fight. I would fight. See, this is why you need to get Weewan to go with you and hold your hand and be like, it's okay, buddy, I got you. And then he will beat up the computer salesman. I am not condoning actually fighting people, by the way. I'm just venting anger on Vatra's behalf, because I fucking hate, like, stupid scam artist injustices. I condone actually fighting people. You know what? That's fair, babe. You're allowed. Yeah, I get very heated when I hear that someone, like, lost money on something that was supposed to be good for them, and then, like, they just get fucked over. It's like, dog. I hate scam artists. I fucking hate them. Do you want us to be Karens about it? We can break in the store and yell about it. I'll do it. I'll be a male Karen. For a day. Honestly, just sad my favorite game is almost unplayable because the last patch made my ping raise. Ugh, from 200 to 400. Oh, nyar. See, it's shit like that that's just like, man, why? Oh, no tangents in this house. And by house, I guess I mean my art. It's been a while already. The guy that made the mistake is probably not even there anymore. Oof. Trash. Trashy. I'll still find him and I'll kick him. I'll kick him in his knees. I have my ways. I have my baddie ways. A diminished biographics card that I saw was compatible using a site for that. It's too big. Oh, I need a new PC case. Fuck, at that point it's like, dude, this thing, what? God, a Rathalos! Leon showed me his Rathalos Digimon. Yeah, his little. Well, it's a Digimon. It's not a Tamagotchi, but it's Tamagotchi-esque. I got no money though. I already had to put on my credit card on 12 times. Oh, jeez. This story is just getting sadder and sadder, Vatra.
Thank you for the pet.
That's okay. Computer Poppy named Leon. We'll break the man's kneecaps for you. In my mind. In Minecraft! Also, thank you for the pet, Sugar Skull. But, yeah, Monster Hunter did this, they did this little, like, was it their 20th anniversary? They did, like, a 20th anniversary thing where they created 2 little Digimons, but they were Monster Hunter themed. One's Zinogre and one's Rathalos themed. And they sold them out. They sent them out. And we got ours a few weeks ago. In Brazil, PC components are very expensive. Yeah, in America, it's a lot easier to buy a PC.
Look at them, Empress. Look at them.
I might make the crosses colors. So I'll worry about that when I'm coloring, I think. I don't like that. Let me do that again.
Huh?
Oh, I need to not do this. Get that out of here. Shoo! No tangents! Yeah, it's looking good. Re-downloaded Chrome. Let's see how it fares while I try to update all my information from one browser to another. Oh no, good luck. Good luck, soldier. Okay, it looks good. Let's clean up the tail. And nice! Honestly, I'm almost done with the line art already, which is wild to me. This is a full fucking body. How am I doing this? I've gotten faster at art, y'all. One thing that's clear is your stream is still running, while on highest quality and still with Opera open. Excellent. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear your stuff is working as intended. Chromes did fix that issue at least. That's good. Okay, I want Thempress's leg to be kicked up and going back in. Give them their stockings. Oh, my eyeballs. Also, y'all, I'm gonna go watch a movie with my family in a few hours. Or, I guess in a couple hours. Okay, that looks pretty good. So let's get down here. Down here. Which movie? The Superman movie, I believe? The new one that's coming out. I'm not too big on Superman, but like, what? Jeez! Leon scared the fuck out of me.
Sorry. I got an 18-minute gold drop.
Leon scared the fuck out of me. Good for you. I'm so happy for you, babe. I didn't hear any complaints about that movie. If it's good news, that's good. Yeah, Leon got some like cool big thing in a game in RuneScape that he's playing, and he went, "Ooh!" And I thought something bad happened at first. I got spooked. Oh, I love you, babe. Yeah. Oh my fucking god, that's a lot of money. I'm excited for you. Send them my congrats. Okay, congrats. He said thank you, Vatra. Alright. Shoes! Time to draw shoes. Their shoes are very cute. They look like this. I'll be adding chains with my brush, by the way. I didn't mention before, but the art looks incredible so far. Thank you! I'm glad you like it. Here, we can do a quick zoom out and complete pull to look at what it looks like. And I will be drawing this as a foreground object, like that. But for now, it's just a reference point. But yeah, there it is. There's Thempress. A full body. I haven't drawn full bodies yet, but here it is, a full body. And I will be coloring it, and I will be gradienting it, gradienting it, like I normally do. And when I'm done, I will eventually be putting it on my blue sky. But it will be on my art fight first. And it's attack on Thempress. Doing an attack that has 2 full bodies, and I'm dreading every second of it. Fair. That's why I don't do full bodies typically. But with this, I was so close to doing a full body anyway, I said fuck it. And I'm just biting the bullet and doing it. Thempress has been a good goblin. They deserve a full body picture. You know, they've been good. They've been cool. They deserve a full body picture. Actually, the shoe might need to be pushed in just a little. Like so. Beep. Beep beep beep. There we go. That looks a little better. Sassal, your hairs, my son. I'm dreading it mostly because it's one specific pose with a weapon. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Oh, do I get extra points for adding props? I think I get extra points. Let's see. It would be a full body. Drawing. clean, clean color, minimal shading, props. Yeah, you can add props and shit. That's fucking cool. I think it counts as the background stuff. Yeah, it counts as props. And I am gonna have like lights going off behind them. That's cool. I can get XT points. I'm not gonna worry about drawing their toes. Their toes are in the shoe, I think. Oops. No. I need to draw the heel a little. Well, not the heel. I need to draw the foot a little more angled. And once I'm done with the line art, I think we will. Oop, ads, no! After the ads, we can fuck off, I think. Cause your boy need a shower. He's stinky. Well, okay, I'm not stinky, but I do want to be showered when I go out in public. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the toes. I'm gonna assume they're in some sort of stockings. Is this the song I'm thinking of? Haunted Wanderer? I don't think that's it. Well, let's listen to it. No, it's not. Well, it could be. Is it called Haunted a Wanderer, babe? That song? Yeah, okay, so it is. It's just lo-fi, so it sounds different. Welcome back from Adland. Da-na-na. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm listening to Castlevania and conferring with the Castlevania fan whether or not the Castlevania music. It is? Okay, so yeah. Because I heard the da-na-na. But it's like slow and kind of jazzy because it's lo-fi. I like Castlevania music. If you don't like Castlevania music, then what are you doing here? Because I'm listening to it. Sorry, but you gotta listen to it or leave. Did you watch the K-pop Demon Hunters movie? I did not. I am a little stick in the mud and don't watch new stuff for the most part. Granted, I'm just old and I like my old stuff. Also, I know I'm going to a new movie for Superman, but like, I'm doing that to go hang out with family. I do recommend listening to the songs. I'm obsessed with the song Your Idol. I've heard that from multiple people now. I've heard that Your Idol is a really good song. Ooh, that's... well, no, that's about accurate. I'll make it a little wider, though. Just because I don't want Thembris to look like they're standing on sticks. It really is. Okay, then I'll at least look into the song.
Bum, 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 ba-dum-ba-ba.
Okay, ads should be completely done now. Whoop it. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Leon is prepping for campaign 3 of Vandalt. And I am very excited. I forgot how tedious it is to log in on every single thing back. Oh no! The pain. The pain of having to log back into shit. And being like, fuck, what was my password for this? I don't remember. Oh, wait a minute. This does this. The Toes Sticky Outie. Interesting. I did not process that the first time, but now looking at it and drawing it, I can see the Toes Sticky Outie right here. So I'm gonna do this, just to kind of show that yes, that is Dempress's foot sticking out, but this is part of the shoe and it bulges up a bit. There we go. And then let's get that third one in right here. And then they have a fourth one right here. And then the fifth and sixth one are up here. And then there's a chain, but I'll add the chain later. There we go.
Cute, cute shoe.
And then we'll add in the chain in the next bit. But there we go. The base line art is complete, and with that, I think I'm gonna call it because I need to get ready for movies. Oh, thankfully I have a WordPad with every password, email, and pin, so I just do Control-C and Control-V, but I have so many stuff. Yeah, that still sucks. I also have a WordPad for my shit. Because I'm like, I can't do that. I can't remember. And I don't make it the same password every time, obviously, because I've learned the hard way not to do that. Oh shit, wait a minute. I did not erase this. There we go. Okay, baseline art done. Have a great movie. Thank you. So let's go find someone to drop in on.
Ba 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 ba.
Tempted to roll a dice, or I can just do this. What game is this? What is this? What are you playing? It's cute. I'm a raid. Who wants to go see a cute little calico girl? Let's go say hi. And there's your messages. If you have my emotes, you can grab the first one, and the second one is if you do not have my emotes. But I will see you guys later. Tomorrow, I will be concluding probably some art fighting. I'll probably attack one more person before I just give that a little rest and chill. But for now, the cafe is closing, and I will see you guys later.
Bye bye bye.
Time to drop kick an innocent person. Yeah, time to fight people. Time to swing in.
Goodbye, everybody.